So we're going to be doing plot 2 now?
3.
A 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 3. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us on our journey, and thank you so much for the support thus far. Remember to subscribe, to continue to subscribe, and to like our videos. We enjoy having you on this journey with us. Today we're just doing some checks to see where we are in terms of reaping and when would be the best time for us to reap. So we're looking to see what now exists in terms of peppers. So we're realizing that we have a number of ripe peppers, some very big ones.
Where's it? If you do a little better.
A little more. Start doing the picture. Poetry is early, well, is it thick already? We're seeing that. Looking good. Some more ripe ones here in this tree. But look at this one. Sunburn. That one is damaged. This. You can see that the leaves really were suffering from some. But the top ones seem healthy. The ones that are just coming up. So I guess that's good, right? More pepper for the picking.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Just have a peel into the peel, right?
Yeah. Like a leaf rust, like. I'll take a note. So how would you identify an expense in farming versus an investment? Like the plastic mulching, is that an expense or an investment?
It's an expensive investment. It's an investment, but I mean it's expensive. But then it eliminates other challenges that you would have. So for me, an expense would be you won't be seeing a return on it or a good enough return. But an investment would be something that would be improving the farm or improving the quality of peppers and improving the results that you would be getting.
Or the yield? Yeah, the results.
The yield.
The tree is huge, so.
Yeah.
Waist height, and this is the 11th week. Okay, now. Get you against the trees.
You see me, John Billy?
Yeah?
You see me, John Billy?
Well, it's on record.
No, that
I got.
GIP.
No business go here, baby. But compared to last week and this week, we're getting the peppers up.
I prefer them this week. Them two big tree there, you can't try them out.
Yeah, I'll try them out.
But yeah, I feel better this week. The leaves at the top aren't curling. So the new leaves aren't curling, which is good. And I'm seeing more blossoming than what I saw last week. see more blossoms too. Look. Zoom. See?
Yeah.
Let me see more blossoms now. You see, look a bit.
Okay.
See?
If somebody coming in Scotch bonnet pepper farming, what's the advice you have for them?
Somebody's planning to go into farming. You really have to do some research and see if it is that you really want to do Scotch bonnet or if you want to do something else. Scotch bonnet, I'm realizing, or I guess we're realizing, takes a lot of, it's very sensitive, so it's prone to a lot of diseases and pests. So you have to be prepared to invest in that part of it. In the disease and the pests, look at this. You have to be prepared to.
Move it.
You have to be ready for the pests and diseases that come with it. It's also sensitive in that what we're realizing now is that some of the things that we're seeing manifesting on the trees, it's not because of pest or disease, but it could be lack of water, it could be too much water.
Or lack of a nutrient.
And a nutrient. Yeah.
Or too much.
Or too much of it. So you really have to just
Which tree?
this one. Do some research and look into it and see if it's something you really want to do. And if it's something that you really want to do, then go ahead and see. Go ahead and learn from your own experience. Because while it is that it is good to learn from the experiences of others, what you learn and what you know and what you experience is the best teacher for me. That.
What was it? I don't know where I'm going to do. Probably nobody like enough sun or something.
Water.
Water.
Wow, that's really nice because under here it's sitting.
You see that?
Look.
Excuse.
My heart hurt me. All these people. The limb got too big and it broke off. Or it got too heavy. It broke off.
It's not the blossom.
It is the blossom that turn pumpkin.
No.
And that's when the pumpkin are going to grow exactly that so.
No.
I'm not asking.
Alright. You know what? We're going to go out there and I'm going to show you one with pumpkin.
You see when you look at the top of the pumpkin, at the top of the pumpkin, when
There
it's
is
young,
blossom.
you see the blossoms.
Yes, but it's not the blossom that turned the pumpkin. If this blossom was going to be a pumpkin, the pumpkin would have already be on it and then the blossom would be on top of the pumpkin. Tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we'll go out there, let me show you. You have
What we are? See how big this is? Sunburn. So we lose that. And then this one crack up.
Wait. Yeah, move it too fast. Alright, get it. What was the most difficult thing that you have ever experienced while doing?
Most difficult thing is investing all your time, all your money, all your energy, and then having to like stop producing that crop of peppers. Like that was the hardest thing because they weren't producing, so we had to give up on them. That was the hardest thing for me. What was the hardest thing for you?
Laying the plastic I mean, well, that's just hard
Physically,
because
but
yeah, but
mentally, you know.
mentally, yeah, the pepper, drying out the peppers.
You get that here?
Which tree?
Yeah.
Which tree? Oh, loaded man. What did I say?
Hardest thing for you.
Emotionally.
Physically. You all know say physical labor.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you the hardest thing. And you probably have, what do you call it, more risk averse than I am. But it's to remove the peppers, that's one. But to decide that we're going to do another crop and invest more money and time into that, that is hard. Even though we have not seen, what do you call it, a profit.
We've not recovered.
We have not recovered from that plot.
We've not recovered what we spent. We didn't get back what we spent. So we're going to be doing plot 2 now?
3.
A 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 3. We're going to be doing plot 3, so we're taking the hose from here, the main hose.
Yeah.
When we had the fire, we lost some of the hose. So we're now trying to see how much hose we have left. So, and if it can get to the plot. So we run it out and it has a lot of, I have to join it. So yes, I'm confirming that this is plot 3 and also plot 4. As you know, we started to tray our own seedlings, and this for us is going to be a major trial, trying with our own seedlings for these 2 plots. As you know, we would have set over 8,000 seedlings, so we are waiting to see them. Now I want to see what they look like and what we'll be able to get from them for these 2 plots that we're coming up with now. These are the peppers. Week 3. Starting week 3. And almost everybody is up and out. Still have some that are coming up. Like this one. It's not yet up. And there are some holes that there's nothing in it. So this, we'll see if anything pops up over the next few days. So we realized that some of the trays had some holes that were missing dirt and plants. And then we figured it out. It was because of how well it rained, and it was because of the rain that was falling off the roof that it dug up some of the holes. Also, we also found another deficiency. One side it's shaded, so the plants are starting to grow. They're growing a little to the left. They're trying to find the sun, so we'll have to shift them a little bit to get them all into the sun. So for plot 3, as you know, there was a fire in this area recently, so we lost some hose. So now we are assessing in terms of what additional hose we'll need for these 2 plots, and if we will need to buy the main hose for this section as well. We also know that we'll have to get 2 additional fertigation systems, because right now we don't believe that plot 2 that the nutrients are being distributed evenly, for want of a better word, at plot 2. So we want to correct that at plot 3. So for plot 3 and 4, we will be taking our experiences from plot 1 and plot 2 and channeling it here. So we're hoping that what we've learned so far will make a difference in terms of what we see here. We'll be trying out different planting distances based on what we would have done at the other 2 plots to see which will work best for us. And we've been trying to find a person or entity who does installation of fertigation systems. We have been successful so far, so if you know of anybody that does it, please drop a comment, let us know. We are interested in finding someone to assist us with that. Alright, so in terms of soil type, we realize that the soil at plot 2, 3 and 4 is very different than the soil that was at plot 1. We don't know, we think that has something to do with how well plot 2 is doing in comparison to plot 1. And the soil test that we did has really helped us to understand the different soil profiles and the different nutrients that we'll need at the different plots, and the quantity that it would take to have a productive field.
It's better. Yeah, sunburn mango trees here can ripe now.
Sunburn? Is it sunburn? No, that's a ripe mango.
A sunburn there.
My youth, I pick the mango, you see.
Alright.
I'm not going to see from this angle.
That may I say?
Nice, boy.
No pick.
It dropped.
Might as well stay a ground and shake the tree.
It looks like a sunburn to you, brother.
I'm not telling you a sunburn, man.
Yeah? You're more country than me. Come on, mango.
I'm not sunburn.
Daddy, come.
See? Good old common mango.
Daddy, come, please.
What is that?
2 flowers for you.
Let me see them.
You like
You have to
them?
hold it steady.
You like them, Daddy?
Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Look, don't hold the top of the other one. Hold the
Okay.
bottom.
Like that?
Not like that. There's another one in the middle. Daddy, like that in that. See that there?
Like that?
Yeah. That's right here. There's a little one.
Alright, thank you very much.
So we couldn't go by the farm and not stop at plot 1 to look at the corns that we recently transplanted. They're doing very, very well, with the exception of some human error that you'll see a little later.
So
No, me not sure Baba.
No, that me I tell you. I'm not with you. The corn them. First time doing corn. You're nervous?
Yeah, nervous of course, and then after losing over years already, of course, I'm nervous. And then after, see us spray them and burn up everything. Yes, I'm nervous.
Boy.
Where did I do?
The man come back, man. The man come back.
Thank you again for joining us on our journey, and we hope that you stay with us. Continue to subscribe and like, and we look forward to your tips and comments to help us in our journey as well. Thank you.